And good morning, people. Welcome back to Final Fan. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Let's actually get the correct game that I'm actually playing. Windsport 5. Windforest, pretty much exactly as you were expecting. There's not a whole lot in it. Almost done with Spiral's third merge as well. I need to check that because I believe between the last part and this part I've changed a few things. What I'm expecting to give to Spiral. I actually need to check to make sure I've done what I'm expecting of it as well. So 1 and 2 is correct. Okay, that works. So yeah, looks like I'm right. Yeah, I don't exactly have the game when I do my note checking, and so yeah. But we've got our Alcos, confused Alcos. I believe we have a bug as well around here, and I believe we also have the Og, the stone Og that I have there. That helps greatly because that's a full hill. It's strange how these things can get confused off so effectively, especially on my water side. I could go for that side, but I'm not exactly needing. I'll be getting the experience in the end anyway with that. And to be honest, I just want to kill these. He only Spiral only needs a little bit, and it's not completely necessary to get full experience on every fight right now. Definitely feel I need another merge though before I can actually do anything effective with this group. It'll come along. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go and kill everything because it's mostly all of these. There is the Og around, so if I can find that quickly. Oh yeah, we've got these coups. Okay, I thought we had the Og. I might be going insane. Free stun attack Ogs though. I would definitely say this could be a problem. They do have a fair amount of hit. Oh, attack power. They're very. They usually are very quick, even though I'm getting the jump on them. It seems. Of course, initiative. That's better. And their attack isn't exactly. Yeah, stun attack is actually fairly dangerous. But it's okay, once I'm back into the rhythm, I'll be fine. I think the biggest issue with this fighting type is you usually get into a rhythm with the game, with how you're playing the game. And if you take a couple of days away from it, you lose the rhythm. So you know, you need to remember again which way you're doing your combats. And the other thing about this combat right now is that they take so long, especially because I've got a new group. Hello there. Fully evolved. Nice. I guess there is that much going for me, is just the fact that plenty of opportunities for evolvements as well. That one's down. That's a fair chunk of experience, 2,200 almost. So yeah, let's clear everything else out. Let's not have you waste time looking at me spinning a wheel. And yeah, once I'm done, we'll go and see what's in the final ogre vine, because that's usually the only one that's interesting at the moment. Hello there, there's a new formation, and one I don't particularly like to see. I'm already having enough troubles with total loss as it is. Giving them a heal option as well doesn't really sound good. I really need something to up your resistance to confuse, don't I, Raindrek? And confuse. There we go. I'm not sure what it is about Raindrek. It's meant, or that line at least, Raindrek is the baby version. It just seems to not have as much resistance to special statuses as a normal water divine beast. It's a little infuriating, would be the best way I can say it, because you know it should be resisting this type of attack. Sure, the Scalcos have likely got change talent, So it would increase the chance, but there's still the resistance there, which just doesn't seem to be there. I don't think I've ever seen a single guard. It's just been hit or miss. It might be because it's a coup. It might be that. And they've got less resistance naturally. It just doesn't really help me. Just one left. Let's just beat it down. Not give it the chance to wake up. Is it over? It looks like it's over. Yep, looks like it's over. Thank heck for that. Oh, confusion, confusion, confusion still lives up to this day as the worst status effects I have ever faced in any type of game. Give me stun, give me stone, give me poison. Heck, give me deadly poison in a few games. Just confusion. On a good note though, my spiral is now max level 20. So we can merge it when we return to the temple. I think I'm going to go through the next level first though, because there is still this one seed beast that I'm missing for wind, and I might as well pick it up while I'm here. But let's have a look through some of these ogre vines. Probably after all this, there's going to be absolutely nothing in the key spore ogre vine, because something tells me the game is just going to be like that. I'm definitely going to pick up all the items though, because I still do need money. I need a lot of money still, so I am, yeah, hoping that I'm going to get quite a bit. Or I find another flower where I can change the 2 hide spores I've got into gems. That actually would be very nice.
Long time no see. I'm gaga over vanilla. I'm gaga over vanilla's cute cutesiness.
I don't even know this guy.
No, even if I know him, I want to pretend I don't.
Mint, the new member of the Sweet Knights. She is the youngest, but I don't really go gaga. Yep, vanilla fans like cute gaga.
Who are you again? And if we have met you, you're a slimy trainer in the Wind Forest?
Vanilla's still as popular even after the revival. She's the greatest character. Slimy, me sly.
And we'll leave you at that. Well, at least something was in the key spore room. So it's not a complete joke of a level. Lovely gem, yes please. And there should be 3 ogre vines and the princess vine. Any more hide spores? Because there is possibly another flower in the last area. I guess we're just about to find out. Windsport 6. And there is a Windsport 7. We will likely go there. But I need to... Actually, we're not. We will go there, but probably on the second run through. I'm just trying to think of things at the moment, and right now there is a special encounter on Windsport 6 that is in the Keyspore room that will lead us to Windsport 7, which is a special area. However, I've got a beast that will not make any use of the experience I get from the special encounter in the Keyspore room here. So essentially, I don't want to fight it. Spiral, I would like Spiral to get another merge first. So we may well see the encounter on the sixth forest of the 6th tier in the other forests, but not for this one. I'm here for really a different reason, and not that reason. We've got more Skalkos. Do I really want to fight them? Not particularly. You know what? Let's just ignore everything. If this is a hide spore, no, it's a bit of mugwort. I do have hide spores though, so let's use one. And let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Well, there's another one to use if this one runs out. I am still going to pick up everything. Right. It's mostly I just don't want to deal with these things again. You are here. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted to see.
Been waiting.
This is our final seed beast for the wind. The Maldraburn. You might recognize it. This Mal has Saskand. We've already seen it in action, the random status effect on any beast. But here it is again. And that was something you guarded. What do you have guard against? Confused guard. So you've got resistance to sleep, confuse, and blind. So it was one of those. But it is pretty much every status except instant death, if I remember correctly. So darkness, stun, poison, sleep, confuse, blind. But because it has only Sascan, this isn't really a threat. Its attacks, it is a fairly, fairly good hitter. But because of its skill, isn't a combat one or a hitting skill. It isn't as good to fight. Fight. Sorry, it isn't that bad to fight against. Poison and blind, yeah. Still nothing I really need to get rid of. Yeah, he's missing, and so did my Gara, but poison, blind, and nothing else. Okay. $20. That's actually less than I was expecting. 20 puts it around about the B level poison attack. It's not poison storm level, so it's really. So Sascan doesn't give the highest tier of actual status. Unless that's random as well, which is possible. It's altogether possible that it's just completely random across the entire board, so you could get any status effect of any level. Without further really looking into it, which I won't be, not in this, I can't say for certain. Because the only real evidence we've seen at this point that with it actually working is Adrakide, so it did do instant. Did it do the instant rock of the beast? I'm pretty sure it did, and the 20 damage poison. We've seen blind, but blind doesn't really have multiple tiers. You're either blind or you're not. Same with sleep, same with confusion. You're either they're either there or they're not. So it's not really something we can measure without really going into the code, really doing some research and using it a lot, which I won't be, not on any of my beasts. I suppose they are roaming around as well out there as a beast, but to be honest, I've got what I came for. My spiral was max level. Time to go back to the temple. Time to merge it in and then move on into the next one, where we can probably do a little bit more. Maybe we'll see the final island of the forest.
For anything about divine beasts, leave it to me.
So let's have a look at the Draburn, was it? Yeah. Sascand, various special attacks, magic based, and something I'm actually going to make use of it for, not for its skill, mostly for the resist death. later. 100% prevention of sudden death. That actually does come up in a couple of my plans, which I'll likely show the reason why later. It's nothing really to be concerned about right now. It's once all my other beasts have been merged and are ready for what they are going to do. Okay, you can't merge if you can't carry any more. Oh, so I've got a full backpack.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, I do. Okay, I'll just go off road and get back to the merging.